Welcome in, legends. Welcome in. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. What's going on, Brad, Melinda, Breezer? What's everyone up to? I'll do the call to action. Yeah, sorry. Minor difficulties, but here we are. Welcome in, guys. Sorry I am a bit late. Sab, Matt Fitzgerald, Gunhead. What's everyone up to? Drongo, what's going on? Drinking wine and smoking a dude. That's all. So as you can see, we are in like mobile. We're doing the live from my mobile, but that means if Angelic joins, and I'll be able to mod her up. How's mum going? So she's still in hospital. Hopefully she gets out on Tuesday. All I can say is that she's doing better every day than she was the day before. So, you know, things are looking pretty good. Marcus Lee, a bloody legend. Not much happening here. Chilling with my diet cordial. Oh, yeah, nice. Look at this mad one Jess found before. Never seen this one before. Jamie, what's going on? First time here. Someone gifted me a membership last week. Just want to say thanks. Not sure who it was though. And hello, mate. Keep up the great content. Loving it. Cheers, mate. Welcome aboard the Chaos Train. Welcome. What news have you got for us? Not sure. Like, what news do? So, obviously, we are in the Paul Punker area at the moment, and we are staying in an Airbnb, and yeah, we've just been here getting some content. Not going to be giving away too many secrets though, or any secrets actually, but we will be starting to put content out there tomorrow and stuff like that. Skull and Bones, legend, what's going on? Legend, Marcus. So Jessie's here. She's in the bathroom. She's feeling a little bit unwell, so we'll probably see her soon. Fishing in Wodonga Creek? No way. What are you getting? Nah, no $1 million yet. But I will reiterate that I'm not trying to find Desi. I'm trying to find the truth. Desi visited me a couple of years ago with his younger son. We had a falling out, and he's hyper Catholic, and we banged heads on Bible verses. Oh, it's crazy. That's cool. I'd actually like to have a chat to you about that if you wouldn't mind having a chat about that. No, not morning sickness. Did I used to work out back in the day? I did, but I haven't worked out in a long time. Let's not get that twisted. %, Scales, 100%. So what I will say is, yeah, as you'll see in my short today, I said we went to Desi's house and ran a track and stuff like that. Wait until you see the video I post from up there. We weren't alone. That's all I'm saying. That's it. But yeah, pretty wild actually. Oi, happy days, you bloody legend. Yeah, so as I was just telling everyone before, so Mumsy's she's doing better than she was yesterday and better than she was the day before that. And yeah, hopefully she comes home on Tuesday. That's the plan. On the cordial or what? So I'm actually on the Maximus's. What are you drinking, bruv? What the fuck is that on the side of your face supposed to be? A tattoo. It's not rocket science. I'll spell it out for you if you like. TATTO. If Desi has help, they'll have to. Of what exactly? It is a prison watchtower and a barbed wire fence. Something that I've done in my silly times. Try find out where they're doing ground penetration scans as they are looking for bunkers. So, oh yeah, just wait. I have some. We got some good footage already, and yeah, there's more to come. I don't know what you mean, Jason. What do you mean? What do you mean? All I can say is that you know exactly what I'm like. You know what JJ's like. We're kind of both no bullshit people, and yeah, like I said, we weren't alone today when we went there. So, yeah. VB, bro, the best thing that comes up north of Melbourne. True. Where can you message me direct? So my email is bigbiffsgaming@gmail.com. There we go. I can do this. Bang. MJ, what's going on, mate? Hey, dude, good to see another live. Keep it up, mate. Love your work. Thank you. Douche, Redcliffe Shufflecore. Every day I'm shuffling. One moment. What's everybody up to anyway on this Saturday evening? Oi, Mick, you bloody legend. So I'll shoot you a message. Want to send those? Oh, yeah, mad. Thanks, mate. Good poo. Thank you, Andy. Is anyone still living? Yeah, it would definitely seem that way. Douche. Ferguson, what's going on? Upside Nay, you bloody legend. Loopy, you bloody legend. Yeah, mad. Definitely skulls. With the... Oh, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Was about to go to bed, Biff. Now I have to drink another 6-pack with you legends. True. You might have to. Had a tough week at work last few days, so chilling out this weekend. Douche. What's going on? John Casale. Was it freezing around Paul Punker today? It was actually raining all day, like heavy bucketing down rain. Oh, we got some synchronization going on in the chat. When is the full Desi episode coming out? Keen on the visit to Porkian. Yeah, no worries. So that'll drop this week. Yeah, so we'll have a lot of content. So I'll be dropping a few videos over the next week and stuff like that. Where's Biff? So she's just feeling a little bit unwell. So we will be seeing her shortly. I quoted the mansion and got him in the back pocket. Nice. That's all. Donna from Down Under. When you said Saturday night, I was, what you talking about Saturday night? I just put the bins out. They go out on Sunday night. I checked. Oops, my bad. Oh, that's all right. At least they're out. Finish watching the cricket. What was the end score? Yeah, no, it'll be good. It'll be good. You guys will enjoy the footage. What else is everyone doing? Anywho, what are we talking about? What are we talking about here on this Saturday evening? It feels so much weirder when it's not on like the screen and it's on the phone. Correct, Gunhead. Absolute legend. Should be a good watch. Yeah, I think so. Kevin Kirkland, what's going on, mate? That's all good, Marcus. Got my breakout, Biff. Bro, I feel human again, bro. What a bike. What a bike. Am I alone in the cricket? Isn't doing anymore. Yeah, I don't really watch it. Did you see the news report on how the bloke in South Africa swears and saw? I did see that. Hey Biff, hope you all is good. When's the new video on Desi coming out? So that'll be dropping this week. Yeah, make sure it's the best edits and everything for you guys. But yeah, definitely this week. Yeah. Did you hear about Von Einem? Yep, 100%. See you later. Bon voyage. Biff, you should put a floating logo of Chaos Chronicles in the center of your screen on all your videos. Make it help reach more people and on your shirt more advertising for yourself and the channel. No, absolutely 100%. And so I actually do have some t-shirts coming my way for JJ and I with the Chaos Chronicles t-shirt. So we're definitely going to start doing that. And I know what you're talking about with the bouncing logo. We'll definitely have a look at it. Did you see the news how the legend with the mullet getting a beer distracted Smith? Nah. Yeah, like a watermark, yeah. It feels weird that you can't put music on and stuff like that. Yeah, do it. Get him a few. What happened? Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, people lost family members and yeah, it's horrific. He got an interview on Breakfast TV too. I think I know the one you're talking about. Love your channel and a little lag, and I do remember seeing you in 2014. And good to see you doing good, bro. Oi, thank you, legend. Douche. Where'd I see ya? 2014 would have either been Barwon or Port Phillip. Bro, I'm a fan with your coverage from a different perspective than to the political world. I've been through my fair share of shit with police and biased magistrates and stupid police prosecutors. I respect. Keep on fighting the good fight, mate. Keep your chin up and just keep walking forward, brother. Swallow a wax? Oh yeah, nah. Oh yeah, that might have been where you are, but I would have been either in. I started off when I came back from Barwon. I was in Fishburn East, and then got in a pretty fucking hectic fight there, and then got tipped to the slot for I think it was 9 months or something like that, and then I came out, went to Borrowdale for a month, and then went out into Scarborough South and stayed in Scarborough South for years after that. Oi, Mark, how you going, mate? How many subscribers? So we have 40,000 subscribers, 600, almost 700 actually. So we only just hit 40,000 the other day, and we're getting very close to 41,000 already. So yeah, once again, thank you to all you legends. Absolutely couldn't do any of this without you guys. Couldn't do the most of this without Jess either. Big thank you to Jess for making this trip possible. That's Killer Beef style, well done. Douche, let's go. How weird is this? Someone bricklayer was supposed to brick up a letterbox at your old home in Cranbourne recently. Oh, bullshit. 14 Hunter Court. Yeah, so when that was my joint, though, that was only one house. So, when we moved out of there, and I don't know what happened, but they turned it into the house, and then there's a couple of flats behind it as well. Oi, that's crazy, but what a spin out. Oi, Tex, you bloody legend. What's going on? We're up in Porky Land. Paul Punkaroony. Is the New Year's bash for at Biff's joint? I don't know. I've got mates that don't know where I live. Dorsch, Bluetoother brother. That's my big bro von Texenberg. The initial story was where there was a summons for guns, weapons, then it changed to historical essay. So if I am getting this correct now, as you guys know, I've been going down the rabbit hole on this, and you know, there's other people that are doing that too, and I believe they definitely said at first that they were doing the essay stuff. That's why they went there, and then they changed their story and said that it was a firearms prohibition order raid, and then yeah, they never really said that other stuff again. Do pub tours like Jacko and Chopper, you would make a killing, bro. William, I did get asked to do. So there's some people that work with Andrew Rule and John Sylvester, the people that created Underbelly, and they wanted me to do some live chats from a couple of big venues around Melbourne. And yeah, I just at the time I had a lot of stuff going on, and I ended up just saying to the guy like, look, just let me get myself sorted out, my page and everything, and then yeah, we'll talk about doing that. So yeah, I had a few people reach out like around May, June-ish to offer that kind of thing. Desi's in South Africa. I'll get the million. Here's the thing though, true story. Ain't nobody who's ever done the super snitching and got the million. Like, you know, when they say, oh, if you give us any information that leads to an arrest, we will give you the $1 million. I promise you, there's never been one person in history who's ever got that full reward amount. They've got prerequisites that you've got to meet, and if you don't meet certain ones, well, that knocks off 500,000. And these people that end up being super snitches, super grasses, get next to nothing. So in other words, don't go snitcherooning. That's where I think the SA stuff holds the merit. I believe it was to get the public on side with police, but definitely needs looking into proper. So believe me, you will see in the video. There we go, we're back. We're back. Snitches get stitches and end up in ditches. This is true. This is true. Generally, sex crimes do not fall under that snitching, you know. Although there still would be people in that criminal world that would be angry that you snitched. But yeah, generally people don't care about people snitching on sex offenders. So they end up in prison where the real punishment happens. And like I said in the last live, I think it's so funny when I did that video when that Brisbane bad child worker got done and and I said that the real justice will happen behind the walls. And there was, you know, all the bridge dwellers in there saying, oh no, he'll never get touched, Well, he did, and he's not alive anymore. It happens all the time, and you can guarantee it that these screws put him in those peculiar positions every single time. Were you at the protest when Claire Woodley sang I Am Australian? No, I wasn't. I've never been to a protest. As a matter of fact, I've been telling everyone to give me the heads up when the next protest is in Melbourne so I can go to it and film it for you guys and ask the people on both sides of the protest what the go is. And yeah. Hey, Biff, if we all raise the money for you to rent a place and invite people for New Year's, are we on or no go? So, truthfully, we can maybe talk about it next New Year's, but my Christmas and New Year's is like dedicated to my family. As you guys know, I've got family members that aren't well at the moment, and so just trying to dedicate as much family time with them as I can. So, yeah, that will be the plan. But please don't think that I'm saying that's a no. But yeah, it's a no for this New Year's. I'm just being straight up. I had to speak to my family about it after we spoke about it on last live, and yeah, I definitely need to be there. So, oi, Mark Pato, you bloody legend. 100%. You know what I mean? It's always about. Don't get me wrong. We are family. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be devoting all my time to my loved ones at home, and yeah, that's what we're going to be doing this year. Um, we could do a Discord New Year's for those at home. Yeah, no, we're definitely doing that. So like we're definitely doing that, going live on New Year's. So I'll definitely do that. I'll just be with my family and stuff, my loved ones, you know. Oi, Cole, you bloody legend with the friggin' super duper. Doosh, Bluetooth it. I like that one. I haven't seen that before. I probably have, but you don't see him on Restream. You just see that it's come up. So thank you, legend. Absolute legend. The live New Year's will get messy. I mean, but it can. Do you know what I mean? We're all going to be indoors. We're not out in the street causing trouble. We're all going to be indoors, just having a jerry old time like people do on New Year's Eve. It ain't no different thing here in Australia. That's what people do. As a matter of fact, it's like almost our religion in some way. Yeah. So definitely, that's what I'll do. I will. Oi, Marcus Lee, you bloody legend. It's really weird. I can only like some of them and comment some of them. I don't know what it is. Super chats and super likes. But thank you, Marcus. You boosh Bluetooth at legend. The guy who helped me with this room is like a Desi. Knows his law stuff. Both of us are targets for the plod. True. Yeah, thank you guys. I just want to say that yeah, it's always never ever necessary. You guys don't have to give. You guys presents in this live is a present. That is a gift. Do you know what I mean? So although I really appreciate it, it always goes straight back into the Chaos Chronicles. And yeah, well, here we are. We're out there getting into it like I said we would. And yeah, on to bigger and better things. If you have 40k subscribers, yes, I am at 40,600 and something. So we're close to 41,000. We're closer to 41,000 than we are 40,000. So yeah, pretty happy about that. Tell us your pay ID. Well, we like your content. Would rather. Um, so I'll tell you what. I do have a PayPal connected to which is a tipping section connected to my page, which means obviously some people don't know that when the gifts come through here on YouTube, so I only get 75% of them. YouTube gets the other 25%, and that's why we put the tip section there. So that this is what everyone asked me to do. Everyone said I need to put a tip section there. So we do have the PayPal and we do have the buy me a coffee, which is the tipping section. But once again, you definitely do not have to do that. Oi, Robbie McKenzie, you bloody legend. Doosh, Bluetooth it. Whereabouts? So if you go to my channel page, if you go up there and click on view channel, you'll see my link section, and then so all my links are in that links section. Hey, Boomerang Girl, how you going? Yeah, no, it was pretty good. So, Jess and I are up in Paul Punker at the moment. I was feeling a bit crook before. Jess is feeling a little bit crook now. But other than that, it's been pretty good. We're up here at Paul Punker getting the content what everyone's been asking for and asking the questions. Biff, have you got any stories of former inmates that upon getting released attacked any screws on the outside? I do have one. So there was this supervisor, Mr. Quaz. So anyone that's done fucking time at Port Phillip will know who Mr. Quaz is. He's a three-pipper. And so I won't say who by, but he was kidnapped by some pretty notorious crooks from the Victorian prison system, and they put him in the boot. He was at the Werribee shops with his family, and a car pulled up, put him in the boot, and took him away, and told him not to ride prisoners because you are not someone who can't be got at. And then, when he came back to work, his whole attitude changed, as you can imagine. All right, Gunhead, you bloody legend. Doors. Oi, have you seen and heard the podcast with Desi? Yes. I believe I was one of the first people to put that out there. Maybe not, but in recent times I definitely am. But 100% truth. So JJ helped me with that one, finding the information on that one. So can't even take all that credit. My connection's gone to shit. Sorry, I'll see if hang on. One moment. Is that better? So, keep in mind, I am very remote at the moment. Well, they have, and so we're going to have some more stuff coming out this week that probably no one's seen. And for those of you that like I said before, This is all I'm saying. I'll say the same as what I said before. I posted a video saying we went to Desi's house and we went to Desi's to rain a track and Desi's hometown. And when we went to the house, we were not alone. That's all I'm saying. And you will see in the video that we were not alone in more ways than one. Maybe so many more ways than we even realized. But yeah, trust me, these are gonna be this week's videos are gonna be good. No. There are people still living there though. There is people still living there. Look, Rob McKenzie, he could well be. He could well be. I mean, the latest update, the latest update was that they're looking for a body on that Desi. So, oi Tex, let me tell you, mate, more than you even believe, and I will show you like how under surveillance it is in these videos. Yeah, like it's like, yep, crazy, full crazy. Yep, exactly that, Luke. Anyway, I'm leaving it there. Like I said, I'm not going to say any more than what I've already said. But yeah. Oi, JD Float, you bloody legend. Boosh. Bet the cops said that too when they saw your face on camera. Well, yeah, I can't say anything because I'm not ruining the video. So yeah, just trust me, guys. Like it's going to blow your minds. It's full on. Oi, Ebsy, you bloody legend. The Mole Man. Biff, what's the chances of the police finding other cold cases if they are searching in the area and mine so thoroughly? I mean, yeah, they probably would have found a few caches that criminals have stashed around. I mean, it is a well-known place that, the criminal fraternity like to hide all their stuff. So I would imagine that they would have come across a lot of stuff up there. Probably some weed plantations, everything. Well, actually, maybe not. Not when it started, actually. Too early in the year for that. Keep doing what you're doing, Big Star. Take it all easy and have a good weekend. I've got to go, mad respect. Oi, straight back at ya. It's going to be on Netflix, Big Brother in the Bush. Oi, it basically is. I'm not even joking. Yeah, and just some of the stuff like, yeah, it's just crazy. Like I'd like to tell you more, but it'll just ruin the content for this week. So I'm not gonna. Just know that you'll be getting good content this week. As a matter of fact, I've got to go put my battery on for my drone. Be checking to make sure nobody's dropping stuff in the bush for the bloke. I don't really care if they are, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, there's always two sides to every story. Nah, Well, we got an Airbnb this time. Oh yeah, Desi Freeman is the 2025 hide and seek champion. Merch idea for Biff, Desi Pokemon card. Not bad, not bad. I like it. I like it. I do have a design. I don't know. I've done it in one of my community posts a little while ago, and it was one that I made on AI, and it's like, "Where's Wally?" but it's "Where's Desi?" And then everyone in the bush looking for him is all like police uniforms and army uniforms. If you go and have a look in my community posts, you'll see it. Are many people there doing the same thing or quiet there? So there was actually some big professional road bike race on today, like push bikes. So there was so many people in the town. And yeah, they'll be gone at 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's packed. Oh yeah, true. No, we'll definitely be putting some stuff on the members text, definitely. But yeah, we'll be definitely be putting. So I'll be putting a full documentary style video out first on the research and what we've found and what happened while we were here and stuff like that. And then I'll put out videos after that. I know, I know. Is he the new guy, Wes Wally? Trust Carlton to get a guy called Wes Wally. So yeah, it's been really, really bad weather up this way. Oh, and then also, so today, no lie, so we told you about what happened with Jess's bumper, how that came off, and then today when we were on our way here, we got a flat tire, and then when we got that flat tire, we didn't have a jack, so we had a flat tire, wheel brace, no jack. Where we broke down was right in this legend farmer's driveway. He's actually come home, seen us sitting in his driveway. He's like, "What are you doing?" We're like, "Flat tire, mate. Got no jack." Legend flew up his driveway, came back with a jack, done it all himself, wouldn't let us help. And then, yeah, get off my driveway, respectively. That's the thing that worries me the most. If it all starts to go to shit, they would have no troubles fucking up you and your family's life. You need to make sure you're protected before the drop. What drop? Ain't nobody doing any drops. What are you talking about? I ain't doing any fucking drops. Someone said in the chat before I should be looking for drops, and I said, I'm not looking for fucking anyone's drops. I'm not up here looking for people's stashes and all that shit. Nah, I want the truth. Stop crying about the weather and come out and play with me in the early morning and this crap. Yeah, 100%. But that's your job, bro. That's your job to get up and ride horses around the fucking track at 4 in the morning, fucking strapping them up and getting them ready to go. Yeah, well, just keep in mind, I said, yeah, we actually went to rain a track today, and like I said, we were not alone. We started out alone, and then we weren't. But yeah, we'll leave it there on that scenario. Mrs. told me to go get you and bring you back for Xmas. Told me to bring cable ties. Well, if you like thinking about putting them cable ties on me, you'd want to bring a few people with you too. Brother, I do all this for free. You're a fucking. I know you do, brother. That's fucking loyalty and friendship right there. Bonnie Blue really came to Australia to find Desi. True. I heard she was up there in her bus. I also did hear that like Bonnie Blue was cruising through high schools in her fucking fuck bus. What is going on with that? She got arrested today, or did she? Oh, what happened? She's got a record that no that, like, who wants. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I do not get it. She's seen more knobs than a locksmith. She's had more bangs than Dunny Door. Yeah. You're from Melbourne, lad. What school did you go to? I went to Lyndhurst Secondary College in Cranbourne. Bonnie Blues had more miles than the Nullarbor plane. This is true. Oh, you went to St John's in Dandy? Oh, no way. Close. It's close. It's close. Same train line and stuff. She's been rogered more times than the police radio. Oh, that's a good one too. She's had more taps than a Reese plumbing store. All my private schoolmates grew into Grims. Well, you know what? Most of my private schoolmates that like my friends from that age, same thing. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like that them lads always had like um something to prove because like it's really weird. Anyone that was brought up in the housing commission when they were younger, I'm proud of it now, whatever, you know. But in like you have these people that weren't brought up in the housing commission but want to pretend to be housing commission. I fucking don't get it. But I mean, hey, whatever blows your hair back. At the end of the day, whatever flatters your tattles. Just imagine if a bloke even attempted to do half of what she's done, he'd be in prison. 100%. 100%. Who can remember that Octo mum? Remember Octo mum that had 8 babies at once? If we ever meet up, I can give you a good story on that girl that went missing from Ballarat. Oi, JD, I definitely, you're talking about the Samantha Murphy one. I definitely would love to do that actually. Discomfort is the key to a meaningful life. I mean, I think so. I think everybody's got to put themselves through a little bit of, you know. Ah, 1,500 men in 12 hours, 90 seconds each. Oh, I would have been sweet. I mean, like, everyone's got a different collection that they like doing. Some people collect friggin' Pokemon cards, people collect basketball cards. She's collecting sailors. She's getting a very big collection of sailors in the dam. Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. Um, you got my emails, yeah? JD, you got your, the email that you sent me? I have sent you your, if you didn't receive it, doesn't matter because they come to me too, so I can just, I heard she got re-sleeved with a midget. Oi, Chris, you bloody legend. Illy set, Indians in the Creek. Is that a song? Yeah, sweet as. Yeah, no, that'd be good. JD. Hey Biff, have you heard about the Hutch and Kinahan feud over in Ireland? I have. I've watched a few different mini documentaries and podcasts on that stuff. It's out of control. Matter of fact, the gangland over there in Ireland is next level out of control. Oh, say less. Oi, Aussie Grave Digger, what's going on, mate? Thank you. Doosh. Bluetooth. Yeah, what I will say is mum's better today than she was yesterday and was better yesterday than she was the day before. Hopefully she gets to come home on Tuesday. She's been moved from the hospital what they took her to the normal hospital she goes for all her treatment and stuff like that. And yeah, so we're just waiting and hoping and praying. Oi, Mr. Ferguson, you bloody legend with the bloody $20. Boosh. Thank you, legend. So for those of you that just joined, and when you do that, when I say Bluetooth, I'm like dabbing you up like Bush, Bluetooth knuckles. Douche. Dab it up. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And might I say, probably not at this time, but the other night she did join the live, and it made her day. All the stuff that was said at the end about my mum and stuff like that, as I said it would, and it's all of the little things that make a difference. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, legend. Douche. Biff, do you have an opinion on the Charlie Kirk assassination? I mean, I do. Yeah. It's a little bit it's suspect, the Charlie Kirk stuff. Oh, you crazy Dave, you bloody legend. Um yeah, I think any stories about push the button Dutton in Port Phillip? No, I don't. Another interesting one that happened in the early 2000s was the Crumlin Drimnag feud. All childhood friends who split in half and something like 20 people got killed. 100%. Was that the Mr. Snazzy? Was that what they called him? Mr. Flashy. I seen the Mr. Flashy stuff and all the stuff that like happened before that, after that. Yeah, it's brutal. I actually was reading this book about this town in Ireland called Limerick, and it was a feud between these two. I'll see if I can remember. I think it's like the Dundons and the McCarthys or something like that. And these two families in this little town in Ireland are literally obliterating each other on the streets, like crazy stuff. I'm not sure. I'll ask JJ if she spoke to. Have you spoke to Angelica? Not today. Jess says, but she did assure us that she was fine. Oh yeah. So JJ said she got family visiting too. Yeah, I forgot about that. How about the PDF guy in South Australia, Port Augusta prison? Yeah, see you later. What a fucking creature that guy was. Crime World with Nicola Talent is the best Irish podcast. Yeah, I like that actually. I do. Um, is that the gamer girl? I say that respectfully. Obviously, you guys know I'm a gamer, but like she does gaming a little bit as well. All right, all right, Tex. All right, brother. All right. I will tomorrow. You have my word. I will call you tomorrow. An Irish mate said he saw a phone box complete shot up and a body on the floor when he was a kid. His parents said that's IRA business. We say nothing. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it's like too. Bush Tex. Oh, she's a journo from Irish newspapers. All right, yeah, no, I'm thinking of a different person then. I take that back. Oh, thank you, Pramesh Bali. Pramesh Doge, thank you for appreciating the channel and everyone in here. This is the best community on YouTube, hands down. There's no doubting it. Can't even argue it. Someone wants to arm wrestle it, I'll just send JJ in anyway. Can't lose this one. Any other good podcast you could recommend? Yeah, it depends what you want to listen to. If you're into that Desi stuff and all that situation that's going on with that, there is. So that podcast that I posted last week, the Desi Freeman podcast from 2019. So that guy's name's Mike Holt. And he's got a number of that kind of stuff on there if you're into that kind of I don't want to say sovereign citizens, but that's what the media says, so it's just easier to say that so you guys understand. But as far as like I've got plenty of podcasts like overseas. So there is 23 and 1. So Lockdown 23 and 1 was actually the first prison YouTube channel on YouTube. So he's an American guy. He's got hundreds of thousands, maybe millions now, subscribers. He's pretty good. JD Delay, I follow JD Delay as well. He's another legend from the States who done a lot of time in prison. Very similar life to mine in a way. Doesn't promote it also like me, doesn't try and get anyone to believe he's something that he's not, anything like that. So there's a few good podcasts coming out though. I noticed there is a few more people doing it here in Australia, but I guess it depends on what you like. The wood chipper, that's it. Chuck them straight in, Chippy. Andrew Mellison says, "G'day, Beef. Blessings and good health and strength to you and your mum and yourself. Great content, mate. I've been wanting to know. Do you know and as he got square but used to borrow from..." Nah, maybe. Unless, like, try wording it differently. Let's get the Don Bradman with the likes and at least reach the century. That's it, legends. We've got 139 people in here. If you guys are sitting there watching it and you're enjoying it, please jump in there, shoot me a like. That'd be absolutely appreciated. Oh yeah, locked in podcast. Ian Bick. So he's a young fella that got sent to federal prison. If you know anything about the prison world in America, federal prison is where people die on the daily. It is dangerous. And Ian Bick is a young looking like nerdy dude. He even says it himself. And done some hard time with some hard dudes and came out with some good respect. And yeah, so locked in with Ian Bick's pretty good too. There's a couple of good ones over in the UK as well. You got Sean Atwood. Don't mind that. He gets some good guests on there. He done a lot of time in the States. Also, you've got that Michael Franchise. It depends what you're into. A lot of people don't want to watch that kind of stuff because, you know, what went on with him in the mafia and that. But they're always good podcasts and yeah, definitely worth it. You know what I mean? But with the missing kid name escaped me, missing from the property, who is to say he was there? Sad thing is, the similarities to terrible. My apologies for bad spelling. No, that's all good. Young Gus should be talking about there. And yeah, the similarities to the William Tyrrell case is actually concerning. It's beyond a coincidence. I can't like the video. Its layout is stuck in portion. It looks weird. Look, I can't help it. I can only go live from my phone, and for some reason it won't let me do it in portrait mode. So here we are. Portrait mode, correct. But for some reason, it doesn't matter. I put it in horizontal mode this time, but it just didn't work. Riding the cushion, crimes or misunderstanding? What do you mean, brother? Look up. Yeah, it makes you think. Yeah, smash that like button, legends. Nah, it's not. There's Jess. Huh?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, Alimpa.
Yeah, no.
So hang on, there's a way. Guys, how do I make this chat bigger? Apparently, I think that's only on TikTok, actually. Wait, I think if
You need to make it bigger. Do you want me to just put it up here?
Oh, if you want. Yeah. Unfortunately, Gus disappeared months ago, the reported date. I believe so too. So many of the people that live in that area have said the same thing, that they have not seen Gus for 6 months before the reported missing date. Not down the street, not at school, not at whatever, however they do school, but just not seen. Even the neighbours have said that. Happy days says, hope you're okay.
Well, thank you. I'm feeling a bit. I just had a little bit of a lay down. I had a really bad headache. I wasn't feeling too good.
We've both had it today, but like I don't know if it's
I'm a bit dehydrated. I am. I think.
Yeah.
But I'm all right. What's everyone up to? Hello. I was trying to read. I can't read them. Oh, I'm just getting the comments up so that I can read them properly.
Have you heard anything about the family pedo ring? Oh, mate, I promise you, like, this is something what I'm also starting to dive into. I've started putting videos on my Patreon. I do have a lot of stuff there. As a matter of fact, I'm looking right into it, and I'm going down the rabbit hole on this family situation. So yeah, pay attention, Nicole Kidman.
Yet another rabbit hole.
We're coming for your dad.
And maybe you too.
Yeah, we know you're part of the family. Kidmans.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Just had a eucalyptus tea with honey. Oh, yum.
Oh, that does sound good.
You had eucalyptus tea?
Oh no, I'm thinking like a mint.
Oh, yeah.
Peppermint. Hey, Gunhead.
Oi,
Hey,
Stephen.
What's our favourite go-to karaoke song?
Lonely Road. Well, it would be, if you ask me,
Hi, Melinda.
the one we probably jam out most to in the car at times would be Lonely Road. Other times would be Metallica.
Oh, we've got your dance song.
I do have a
We've got
dance.
a couple of dance songs.
There's a couple of dance songs.
And then there's my jam of all time.
MGK.
Nope.
Which one?
45.
Oh, of course, Colt 45.
That's my jam.
Ugh.
Hey, Colin.
Eye of the Tiger. Oh, I love that. Did you know?
Oh no, it was more like me taking him out in the wilderness, Luke. But no, I provided ponchos. We had waterproof ponchos, so we were all good.
We did have waterproof ponchos.
His and hers ones.
They were his and hers ones, yes. Mine was pink.
Mine was gender neutral.
It had buttons all the way around.
Oh, what am I doing? All right, I'm gonna. Oh.
Mine identifies as a jacket.
Jess has it covered. Yep, that's it. Hey, they live in my car constantly.
No pun intended.
Yeah, no, I've got ponchos in my car all the time so I can go up the bush in the rain.
Did you take the fishing rod, Biff? I didn't. Do you know what? I wanted to take the metal detector, and I forgot to go out to the shed. If I had seen, but I don't know if I would have, because like I didn't really plan to go fishing. I know you don't really plan to go fishing.
And we don't have a whole lot of time.
No, we don't.
We're kind
really
of under the pump.
We're kind of under the pump, so we're only here for a small amount of time, and we just want to get as much footage as we can in while we're here. Didn't you get flogged by G-Fam? I don't know, ask your mum. Didn't I get flogged by G-Fam? Mate, seeing as you're dropping their names, you must know them. Go and ask them if that's the truth.
What metal detecting setup you got, Biff?
I don't. Stole it off Jess.
Yeah, I don't know. What is it? I don't know what name it is.
It's an old school one. Like, it's not a Mind Lab, or it's not something like that. It's like a...
It's not that old. It's just, it was like the beginner's version. because I had never used one before.
Yeah.
And I actually bought it for my dad for his birthday, and he never wanted. Like he actually said he wanted one, and then he never used it.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. Oi, because we are live on the phone, you do get a few more of them. But yeah, I'll tell you what, mate. If you can come up with one person by themselves that has done that in any prison sentence of mine, because the only time it happened was when I got attacked by 6 or 7. Only time.
Mind Lab. Apparently the Mind Lab ones are pretty good, but they're pretty technical.
Yeah, they are. Dad's got a fucking
like
$5,000-$6,000 one.
And see, like, you know what I'm like, I break everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not gonna go buying something super
expensive. You've got all this
expensive.
shit, you can do it in the water and everything.
If you they're saying turn your phone sideways, does it change if you turn it sideways?
Nah, so remember we tried this last time, guys. I don't know why it does it, but see? Orientation is locked, rotate device. And I don't know, so like, I'll show you. Orientation lock is not on. See?
Oh.
It's not off, I mean.
Well, it should be, yeah, turn it off.
What?
Is it on or off, the lock? Like when you...
No, rotation's on.
Yeah, turn it off. That's why it...
No, it's rotation lock is it's trying to tell me that it won't rotate.
Because it's locked.
No, rotation's on.
Yeah, I'm saying turn it off.
No, it needs to be on auto rotate. Otherwise.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the lock was on. I was like, what are you talking about?
No.
Oh, who's that? Oh, hey, Tam. Yeah, no, I am. I'm feeling a bit better. I had a bit of a lay down, so yeah, it kind of helped a bit.
Yeah, my dad's got heaps of them. I don't know. They're all Mind Lab, but he just gets new ones all the time. That's my dad's thing. He loves fucking gold prospecting.
Which is that portable charger? Can I pinch it?
Yeah, it's in Not rabbit.
I can go. Oh. Sorry, I've sent him off to get me a portable charger quickly. What's everyone been up to?
I think it's actually in my go box.
In your man bag?
Yeah.
Your satchel?
One of them.
Oh, yeah. It'd be nice. Hey, I'm hoping for a nice Christmas break, but I think I'm going to be working a fair bit. Thank you. I'll just grab. Hey, do you mind just grabbing the black cord out of my laptop bag just there, please?
Yeah, I should have told it.
Oh, thank you. Eating twisty sambos. Like sandwiches? Working a lot and watching fossicking videos. Nice. But like obviously gold, yeah, I'm assuming. Do you go fossicking? Too hot to do anything here today. Well, actually got a fan, so it's hot. Whereabouts are you? It was muggy as today. Sandwiches. Twisty sang as well. Hey, I haven't had those. My son is obsessed with the Smith's cheese and onion chips on sandwiches. Like absolutely obsessed, which I'm not real keen on, but you know, he's 14 and yeah, I've gotten him to a point where I fed him well and now it's up to him what he wants to eat. To an extent, obviously. Sad admission, playing Fortnite. Do you know, I played Fortnite once. Like so when my son used to go to his dad's on the weekends, he'd want me to like always be on the phone to him. So I ended up making a Fortnite account. I was Mrs. Laserbeam. And so I could play Fortnite with him when he was at his dad's on his Nintendo Switch. I am terrible. Absolutely terrible at that game. I don't know how any of you do it. Like I've got no patience. And I am terrible. I can't stand games where people shoot at me because I get really overwhelmed. And going to bed now, you keep me awake drinking beer. Oh, come on, I thought you were having a couple more, Luke. Mrs. Laserbeam. Do you know I actually bumped into Laserbeam in Melbourne once with my son? We were just at 7-Eleven. And all of a sudden I looked, and my son was only 10 or 11 at the time.
Where is it?
Just in the black, just right behind you. Yeah, he was 10 or 11, and next minute we're at 7-Eleven. It was like 11:30 or something, because where we were staying was across the road, and we wanted like midnight snacks. And next minute I see him, and he's walked out the front, and he's talking to some random guy out the front of 7-Eleven, and I'm like, what the? And it turns out it was Laserbeam. Oh yeah, he loved it. It was pretty cool. And then we got a family photo, because I told Jordan, I was like, look, you know, I think he wants to marry me. And so I gave my phone to his girlfriend and asked her to take a photo of me and Jordan Laserbeam.
So thanks.
I didn't know it was the girlfriend. Like, Geordie told me afterwards. I felt a bit bad. Thank you. Oh, come on, Luke. Give it a go.
Don't be scared.
Well, have a water with us.
Have a Maximus.
Oh my God, no, he's not saying that, thank God. He thinks it's cringy, and I am so proud. But my nephews are saying it. And my sister, because she works at the primary school. Oh no.
What, 6, 7?
Oh, that'll work, won't it? Yeah. I just want to know what it means. Will that charge?
Yeah. Should.
Or is it charging that?
Oh,
My phone's charging that.
You need a
Yeah. I think I've got another one. I'll get there eventually.
Mick Wilson, what's going on? Mick Wilson said g'day.
G'day. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort
If I'm on the orange Maximus. Oh yeah, nice. That's what Jess is on.
Woohoo!
See?
They're the good one. I like the lime too.
You're on soju? I think I was on that the other day.
Yeah, that was the stuff. The pineapple and the lemon.
Yeah. It's good, that stuff.
Sajuk, isn't it?
Put
Oh,
it
no,
in
that's
that one
something else.
too.
Sajuk, isn't that
Oh,
sausage?
Sajuk. Well, it is. It's
Some
a
kind of sausage?
yeah. It's a beef salami.
Lebanese sausage.
Well, it's a Muslim
Lebanese.
sausage. Yeah.
I was just about to do this.
Jamie, are you still a teenager? Oh, I'm drinking it too.
Me too.
And when I fucking be a fucking badass and drink all that,
We've got a whole litre of cordial.
we're next level.
Don't lie though. You're on the hard stuff today.
You are correct.
You're not telling them the truth.
Next level hard shit. I walked up when we went
Because we're
to
in the mountains.
yeah, and I went to KFC and they said, "What drink would you like?" I was like, "Can I please have some Mountain Dew?"
And I was like, Mountain Dew?
Yeah. He said, "Sorry, we only have Hep C."
That caught me by surprise, that one.
Sorry, that would be a funny joke in prison.
So have we told anyone about our adventures?
I did.
What have I missed?
So what I said was this. I said that, like I said in the short that I posted, that we went to Desi's hometown. And when we went to Desi's home, we started off there alone.
Oh, yeah.
And then we ended up not alone, and in more ways than one.
But there's going to be a few good pictures of us out there somewhere.
100%.
Especially me in the end. I was walking and
We're going. I'm going. I've seen 2 cameras already. Jess goes for a walk. She finds another one, and she's like, "Oh,
I'm
look at
posing.
this." You walk past them, and they take photos of you. So we're walking past,
like
going,
posing. So there's going to be a few good pictures out there, like Bonnie and Clyde.
yeah. And then next thing, but that's all we're saying. All I'm saying is this: it's going to be good content, and all I'm saying, we didn't think that there was going to be anyone. We started there alone.
And let's say I had a conversation with someone. That's all we're going to say.
Yeah, there was conversations being had.
And not everyone was.
And people just appear.
Not everyone was in a happy mood.
No, they weren't. And this is what happened. They just went, we're here.
Yeah, they're like,
Poof, we're here
all
now.
this smoke.
And that's all we can say.
I have a friend in Portland that poses in front of those hidden cameras out bush. Oh, I have friends that score a lot of hidden cameras when they find the trail cams out the bush.
Oh, I hate them people.
Yeah, I know.
There's
it would
nothing
annoy the hell out of
worse.
me.
There's nothing. Like, they're only like $40
I
now,
know,
but
but
back
that's
in the
like-
day, they were like $400.
And every time I put mine out, like obviously not looking for people, looking for deer. Well, we're talking about how they had all these cameras.
Correct.
And I always like try and put all these bushes around it to hide it and everything, but I end up covering the camera.
You people must be real. 100% anonymous. You're not legend.
Maybe.
We're as real as they get.
Maybe we're reptiles.
Don't even say that. Don't even get people started on that. Next thing you know, my eye will start glitching and I'll do the Katy Perry.
Oh.
He was refused revelation. When I shared this to Des, he said, that's bullshit. We go to heaven. So this guy knows and he's going to contact me. So he knew Desi from before the stuff and before he started going a little bit.
So I'm really sorry. What was his name? I just missed it then. Jason? Yeah. Hey, Jason. Sorry, I'm a bit like daft when it comes to Bible anything.
That was Revelations.
Yeah, so I have no idea. So what, like, where he said, what did it say? If I can go up. Where he said here, he refused revelation when I showed this to Des. He said, so what
I think
does
he's
he
saying
mean by that?
Well, that is like, so he's saying he repeated that verse from the Bible to Desi.
Yeah, what that says.
What that says.
What does he mean by that though? Like, what does that mean?
I can't tell you exactly what that.
All right, Jason.
But I think it's got something to do with people going to not heaven and stuff.
Okay. Interesting.
But don't quote me on that. Desi said it was bullshit.
The Bible speaks of being on earth. Like, okay, so yeah, like what
are
you said.
you going by what mainstream media is saying? Not me. I don't listen to mainstream media.
Me either.
You should hear some of the stories these maggots write about me. I do not listen, and it's just bonkers what they can just get away with writing, but not anymore because I've got a cease and desist in place. So news.com.au.
Thanks, Jason.
There you go. That's what happens.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
Remember this one?
Or this one, you know, in LG when he drives past the cops and he puts his finger
That's what I do in my
below
car.
his door, like,
I do that in my car. Under the dash.
You is ill, bruv.
Oh, how's me yesterday though? I did it up in the window. I wasn't happy with
I
that.
told him about our drive today.
Oh, you did?
How we started off.
Oh, it was
yesterday. We had a full car.
Today we've
with
got
a bumper bar on the front.
Yep.
Whole front.
And all four tyres inflated?
All four tyres inflated that were mags, that are fucking big 22-inch fuckers or something. And
we now have
3 mags and
no bumper. Well, it's in the boot.
And believe it or not, a 22-inch spare fucking rim. The 16-inch wasn't going to fit on that.
But my stocky can go 120 kilometres, not 80. And I was pretty stoked about that.
If you had seen some of the tracks we actually considered going up with that tyre on.
Thanks, Pramesh Bali. Is that what it says?
Yeah, Pramesh Bali.
Pramesh Bali. Thank you.
You guys together and online. Beautiful, true blue, respectful, down to earth, Aussie. Keep going strong and growing the channel and brand. Oh, thank you, legend. Thank you.
It's the Bible's mate. It's gone too quick.
The Bible man's interpretation, which includes a lot of Chinese whispers. Well, look, I am lucky enough that in my time I've read a lot of the Bibles and any religious scripture actually, and yeah, the New Testament should not be something. If you believe in religion, I'm not religious, but all I'm saying is, if halfway through, like say 1,000 years after the Bible was writ, that some guy said No. I don't believe that. I'm going to add
But-
this, and this, and this is exactly what
Wasn't there a
happened.
book before the Bible?
Yeah. The book of
So how was the person Enoch?
the book of Enoch.
So
Yeah.
how was the person that wrote the Bible able to do
Well,
that?
actually, so the book of Enoch did not come before the Bible. The book of Enoch used to be in the Bible.
Yeah, but like then whose choice was it to remaster it?
Oh, it's hard to say though,
Who
right? Because
wrote
the
it
book
all?
of Enoch is Jewish stuff, yeah?
Like Jesus?
Yeah, I know, but Jesus is Christian. Jews are different.
But he was Jewish, wasn't
He was.
he? That confuses me.
Don't worry, it confuses people that I know it's hard to understand, but
Continue to tell the devil who deceived them was thrown into the lake of fire and sulfur where the beast and the false prophet were, and they went.
there you go.
Day and night.
That's Proverbs 20:11,
Who
maybe.
deceived them was thrown into the lake of fire and sulfur. Like a volcano? Where the beast?
I got kicked out of FCJ Church for starting singing like the Blues
Oh.
Brothers. Oh, that's mad. I love the Blues Brothers.
No, you're right, MJ. I'm interested. I'm just yeah, like it's really because I've never obviously been into any kind of religion. It's like I just
Correct, Gunhead. This is correct.
What is that? A constructed text out of lots of sources.
I'll tell you
But
something.
can I just ask, and I'm like no disrespect, but like who wrote it? Like that's always
There's all they know is that these stones had fucking this stuff written on it, it's very, very hard to fucking explain it on a level, because like it's like a fairy tale.
But to me, just like what interests me is I feel like, so many people obviously read the Bible and believe in it, but like I feel like if something like that was to come out today, everyone would question it and would like.
Yeah, but here's the truth, right? So like,
is that silly?
No, but like scientists have proved that the stuff that happened in the Bible can't be true.
Yeah.
Like scientists have proven that, right? I'm on the fence here. I don't know where I sit with religion because I've had some things happen to me that makes anyone not believe in religion, and then I've also had things happen that would make you question it.
Yeah.
But
See,
it's eye of the beholder too.
Yeah. See, I'm spiritual. Like I believe, like obviously, like religion wise, like it's not a religion, but like Buddhism, like their way of thinking, that I believe a lot of, because it's
I agree with that.
It's
more
not,
than anything.
You're
it's a
not
way
so
of
much
life.
getting preached at to think this or this happened, or do you know what I mean? It's kind of like
the Buddhist God, which is the sun, dies and rises every day.
Yeah.
And so
the wheel of
so they don't believe it. It's not a religion, it's a way.
No, it's a way of life. That's
life.
right.
But I can't even believe we're sitting here talking about religion. We need to move off this subject, please. Please. But yeah, the Book of Enoch.
Who was Enoch? Is that like Enoch's Point up Big River?
Yeah, that's why they wrote it. Enid Blyton.
Oh, did she write it?
Yeah, the Book of Enoch. The Book of Enid.
The magic faraway tree?
Nah, Mr. What are they called? Mr. Panhead, the Pothead, and the plate face moon. What was them?
The plate face moon.
You know them guys?
No.
Hey, look, a spider.
Oh, wow. Oh, look.
Yeah, well, I refuse to talk about religion anymore, please.
Owning a Bible was once illegal. You could only hear the word of God from a man in a dress. Moonface,
that's it. I knew what I was talking about. What did I say? Plate face.
I'll just be like this 11, so you won't get a visit from Santa Claus. Let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. All right, okay. I'm going to come up with a subject.
I think Santa Claus is fighting a case right now anyway.
I'm going to come up with a subject.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know... No, you're going to hate me. Well, you're not. It's just one of my theories. Can I come up with one of my theories?
Shoot. I already know what you're going to say.
No, I just want to know what everyone thinks of cloning and what their thoughts are. I'd just be intrigued.
I'll say the same thing as what anyone should say. They cloned Nessie in 1992. For $5,000, you can get an exact replica
But
of
where
your
is
dog.
it? I've never seen Nessie though, apart from like a photo of.
What do you
like
mean? Nessie was all over the news when it happened. It's
yeah,
a
but that
real
one
thing.
photo of that.
No, it was like Nessie videos
Oh,
of Nessie was a
really?
yes. Nessie was a real thing, and that happened in 1992. And
Gucci
right
Mane
now,
and Dave Chappelle are clones.
you can take your dog's hair and a bit of and go
Yeah.
get your dog
50K.
100%.
Ask Tom McDonald.
Yeah.
Yes, it happens. Dolly the sheep. Oh, I've heard about that. That was ages ago. Imagine the tech now. Cloning is the best way to guarantee a good crop.
Oh, what do I call her? Nessie.
Yeah, no, that was different.
Cloning is the best way to guarantee a good crop. This is true.
Hang on, I'm just going to get this up so I can.
Oi, chilling with a guitar, you bloody legend.
So if I do this, I can do that. Babe the pig. La la la. Dolly, not Nessie. So, were you talking about a sheep?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the Loch Ness monster.
No.
That's why I was like, what, that one photo of it in the water?
I clearly said sheep. They cloned a sheep in 1992.
No, you just said Nessie.
Which was a sheep.
I thought you were talking about...
Guys, did I say they cloned Nessie the sheep in 2000?
You didn't say the sheep. You said they cloned Nessie in 2000 or whenever.
I did. Definitely did. I know I said Nessie.
Yeah, you said Nessie. But that's why I thought you talked about the Loch Ness monster. That's why I was like, no. Where is it then?
No, I definitely said
Nessie. Hey, KB! I've got no any clones going at the moment.
Oh, they're the best.
Everyone knew you meant Dolly. I thought you meant the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah.
Like, I literally thought you were kind of having my leg. Pulling my leg. Cloned Loch Ness. I don't know. I just thought of Nessie. That's what everyone calls it. Oh, wow. Pretty chairperson. Hello.
Hello, Boniface Ariel. We're well, thank you.
Hang on, I'll just make sure I can. Yeah, so I reckon that will work better now. I don't know if you can read it or if that's easier for you to just watch that.
Oh, it's easier for me to watch this.
George W. Bush, they reckon, was cloned at least 3 times, and you could notice it during certain points. Hey,
Same with the Shushmish.
Yeah, no, they reckon he's a robot, remember?
Yeah, he's got
Joe Biden.
He's got funny creases in his skin.
But, like, apparently there's 3 Elon Musks. Why am I still reading that one?
Hey, Biff, I would love to ask about all the clowns from Mildura. I bet if I start naming names, you'd know. Look, I've done a lot of time with them boys from Mildura. I've been locked up. I've been put in those Mildura. I have been sent, no shit, from the sale cells to Mill Park cells, and then the next day they sent me to Mildura. What about that 3 days? That was the cells that they sent me to. Can't tell me they don't do mind games on ya.
God destroyed challenges. What's it? I don't know. God.
And Walt Disney is still frozen.
Yeah.
Don't be shattered. That's actually funny that you said that. Frozen. And like, because that would happen if he fell out of his thing.
That's what I was singing tonight.
Please do tell, how bad is the terrain where
It's pretty full on.
It is like thick bush, yeah? It's not like you can just
And it's,
run or like it's very, you have to, if you were walking in that bush, it's a full terrain. You've got to
you'd
dive
have to be
through
waving
bushes
sticks in front of you.
and you would need a machete. You could not get through it. Like it would be very hard. And there's fucking prickle bushes everywhere.
Yeah.
Those historical child, no arrest made. But oi, I agree. Look, trust me. Like I said earlier, like we've got a lot, and we'll talk. Jess and I actually talk about it on the Desi video. You'll hear it, and so we have so much stuff that we want to tell you guys. But I don't want to be. Neither does Jess. We don't want to be the start of a rumor,
Yeah.
the end of a rumor, or the middle of a rumor.
Yeah.
We just want to give you guys 100% facts, and therefore, you know,
like, unless it's from like, well, not the horse's mouth, but you know, like, we'll talk to people, and if they can verify our information,
That's
then
right.
great. If they can't, or if they don't want to talk about it, then
that's right.
so be it. Like,
and not only that, like everyone watches because of the way that it's done. So,
and you know, there are
change
certain
it?
things that we will eventually be able to share because that stuff is technically out in
there,
public.
100%.
It's hidden.
But like I said, we've got to be careful
Yeah.
because it does involve not a child now, but at the time was a child.
No, I'm talking about a couple of other things we've got. The stuff that's
there,
like it's hidden in plain sight, really.
Don't worry, guys. The info
but
is just
wild. Deep. It gets really deep.
And it's crazy. It's crazy.
Just the facts, ma'am. That's right, Colin. All right. Get on out the way. After seeing the pics, you'll never be the same. What pics do you mean, Jason? I'm intrigued. No, thanks, Anony Mouse. I love that name. Does anyone recall a creepy post from D. Andrews years ago about how they built a tunnel a kilometre down in the goldfields around Stawell looking for dark matter?
Oh, well, I was just up
remember when I said to you that was the stuff, and I said plutonium. Remember? And I said
I was just in Stawell last weekend.
JJ, do you know what false flag events are? Do you think Desi could be a false flag?
I don't think so.
No. I don't know. It's hard. Like, I have so many different theories going around in my head of what I think. One day it's one thing. The next day it's the opposite. The next day it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's really hard. I was only saying to Biff today that, like, because I'm someone that, like, I analyze everything and don't know.
Oh, 100%.
Like, I question everything, every narrative. Because I don't know, I like to know stuff, and it is so hard not knowing. We
can't drive past an abandoned building without just going, there could be something going on in there. But wait, let me explain and like get you on board. Oh, don't worry, guys. See this little thing here? This little beast, this little drone goes 10 kilometers, yeah? So the footage that we were getting with this beast, as a matter of fact, is what caused the trouble today. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, wait until you see. 4K goes 4K footage goes 10K.
And two the same. After a few too many conspiracies, everything becomes questionable. Yeah, that's 100%.
Hey, if you think this
what makes
fast,
you think any of it is true? Well, I'm not saying I think any of it's true. I'm just saying that I feel that there is a lot of holes in Vic Pole's allegations. I'm not saying that he didn't do what he did, but I also, there's so many different holes in the narrative that the police that they're all giving us, and they're not giving us any clarity, and it's kind of like, well, I need to read. Okay, all right, hang on, I'll go and check them now.
No, I didn't. Do you know what? I don't even want to say it because it'll kind of give away where we are, but like, I wish I bought it, trust me. And next time I will be bringing it from now on. At least 3 or 4 items anyway that will fit in my bag. Like a spirit box and some REM pods and spirit balls, cat balls and stuff like that.
And my iPod.
What?
I was just going along with you.
Oh,
Trying to find certain. Can I search for certain comments or no?
no. What are you looking for?
Audrey's comments. She said to read her previous comments, but I can't really find them.
Yeah, see it.
About the Bible. What makes you think?
All right, what are we talking about, legends? What are we talking about? So, just so you guys know, it isn't going to be a friggin' 4 or 5 hour live tonight. We do got to be out of here early in the morning.
And we've got a lot of...
And we've got a lot to do. So, just thought I'd let you guys know.
No.
Well, your 5-minute comment wouldn't allow me to. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but that's something new that I've just adopted. So, if you've just joined my page, you can't comment for 5 minutes. And that is because that little situation right there is enough to make most bridge dwellers not come in here and be bridge dwellers. What would I use as a reference to start looking at that? Oh, you're talking about.
Sorry, Audrey, I have been looking. I'm really struggling to go through all the comments to find what you said. If you
Maybe
don't
ask her to type it again, but do your at the start.
Oh yeah.
And then that way it'll have your name at the top.
Yeah, so if you could do that, if you could maybe write the comment again and put tag me, put my at symbol. She probably doesn't know my username. Hang on.
It says it when you comment.
Yeah, but I haven't commented.
Oh.
I'm going to write a comment now and then just...
And I'll pin it.
Yeah. All right. What am I writing?
Biff and JJ are awesome. Biff, how much did your drone cost, brother? So I actually bought it secondhand, but it didn't cost me that much. So it's not the best drone, but like it's only a few $100 drone. Brand new, I think they were like $700 or something like that. But I don't care. Like something that does 4K and goes 10 kilometers straight line too. Biff, good show. I'll send you an email and get back to me Monday or Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Will do, brother. For sure. So that's Jess's name. It's pinned there. It is DJI Mini 2.
Ooh. Next level. I've been blocked. Take care, guys.
I agree, Jess, about Biff. What did I do?
I said Beth.
Oh.
Beth and Jess. No, I said what you said to write.
Oh.
Audrey didn't stop talking about things we were supposed to stop commenting about. Oh. I was told to say it. No, I'm kidding. It's kind of true, but we are awesome.
Yeah. I wake up awesome sometimes.
I wake up tired all the time.
Oh, me too. Every day I wake up and go, I could definitely do with another 3 hours sleep.
I'd be lighting up your donations if I were able to. Is that what that said? I were able.
I'd be lighting up. Oh, thank you. No, you've done enough. You've done so much. Please, absolutely not needed. Your presence is a present.
No.
Check your email. I will do so. I just can't do it now because I'm on this. How did you guys first meet? So, funny story. I was actually a male stripper and was working at Supercox in Richardville.
What are you?
Just telling them how we met.
Okay, how?
Of course, when I was a male stripper
Oh,
at
Hansonville.
at Spiky Cox. It's Roosters, you got a spike.
Nope, don't believe.
All right. Next
Your
one.
intuition's good, Melinda.
All right. So, do you want to know how we met? True story. Exactly like this.
It was magic.
It was exactly like this. I was doing a live. Jess was in the chat. Then I received an email. And then I moved into her house the next week.
Pretty much, that's actually true.
Like, not that quick, but pretty close.
Maybe 2 weeks.
Maybe 2, 3 max.
I think it was 2. Because you came over to meet, we met. So we'd been talking.
So we'd met with friends and stuff beforehand. And then
the real story, I sent you an email because I was watching your content and I had a friend that needed some help, blah, blah, blah. So I messaged Biff for a bit of advice. And then next minute we're on the phone every night for 8 hours, every single night.
that first email consisted of this in the very first paragraph. Hi, I'm Jess. I'm not a creep, I promise.
I didn't even say hi, I'm Jess.
Actually, that's right. It did say just
the subject line of the email was I'm not a creep.
I'm not a creep, I promise. And then went into writing me an 18-page email.
And I received one back.
And then she actually received one back. And I was actually living like a hectic part of my life at that time. I was living with people that I thought were looking out for my best interest, but all they were doing was trying to get me sent back to jail. And Jess came swooping in.
Bailed him out.
Bailed me out and freaking kidnapped me.
Then we met in person for the first time at a burial site.
We did. We met for the first time.
It was a war memorial.
People were still dead there. Still a graveyard.
And it wasn't planned. It happened that way because he didn't follow my directions.
Literally didn't follow her directions.
See ya chilling.
Oi, chilling, you fucking legend. Douche.
Oh, Colin. But yeah, it was funny. And then you came back to I was like, oh yeah, come over to mine for the weekend, and we caught up, and then you just
She was like, I don't want you to go home and get in trouble.
And you're like, I don't want to go home.
And I was like, I don't want to go home.
I was like, well, just don't.
I don't want to go home and get in trouble. I was going to get in so much trouble. I just needed to go. Oi, bloody Duzzies, 101, you legend. Douche. In your day, how would pricks be dealt with in prison who did something real filthy like stole disability equipment from that poor bloke in Ararat? Let me tell you something. In Ballarat, sorry, just because you said that, it made my head go to...
I know, that's why I confirmed it with
But anyway, so I'll just use myself as an example, and 99% of the people in that prison world have the same mindset as me when they're in there. And so anyone that is going to stoop that low that they're going to steal off a kid with a disability means they steal off their mum and dad. They probably bash their mum. They probably do all that fucking really, really top shit. So when those people run into people like myself, I politely teach them how to pick up their teeth with broken fingers. Politely. Now you're under the thumb, Biff, but that's awesome. Yeah, I've got to. So instead of getting a property of JJ tattoo, she made me get a thumbprint on my forehead, but I use her mascara. Can't see it. Look, you can see it if you...
Do you know what I used to tell Geordie when he was little? Speaking of foreheads. So when he was young, like, and I used to tell him, like...
I've got a 5 head.
I used to tell him not to tell lies. And I said, look, you know, I'm your mum, and all mums know with their kids, if their kids tell lies, they have a little red light that flickers on their forehead. So we know when you're lying, but only mums can see it. So then after that, he'd come up, and if he was telling a lie, he'd always hold his hand on his head like this to cover up his little red flashing light. So I'd always know if he was lying because he'd come up talking to me like this.
Any wonder people wear bloody tinfoil hats.
It worked well.
Poor young fella's thinking he's got a freaking tracker beam in his head.
Or I used to tell him that mums knew when their kids were tired by holding their cheeks. And I'd go, mate, you're so tired. And he'd be like, oh, okay. And go to bed.
My mum just used to, like, just give me the look, and I could not lie at my mum. And so I would just dob on myself, to be honest. But usually I would also, if my sister done something and I got in trouble for it, I would never ever dob her in. I used to like...
Oh, my mum said she could see a black cross on my forehead. Oh my God, so it's like an old thing. Wow. It's brilliant though, isn't it?
I actually used to think, like, I don't know even where this come from, and so did my group of mates when I lived in Cranberra and very young. We used to think that our parents could see us when we were out, because it was like, you know...
Oh, yeah, because there's birdies everywhere.
Yeah, and you were like, you'd get back
me.
and your mum would be like, were you just riding on the train lines? And you'd be like, no, I would never do that.
I was running on them. But no, my mum used to do that, and she'd be like, everyone, I've got eyes everywhere. I'm like...
Oh my God, how many eyes do you have?
That mum glare, do you know? And then I used to, so Geordie was like well into superheroes big time, and so if I
spit on a hanky and clean your face, oh I know, at school and everything,
or just their thumb, yeah. I used to, Geordie used to get me to a point, and then I'd be like, well, Mummy Hulk's about to come out, and then he'd go, oh no.
Have you gone to that with people who actually know Desi personally? Yeah, you'll have to wait for the video to come out next week. But yeah, just trust me, guys. We weren't going to come up here and waste time. That's for sure.
Jamie Bryant. Sorry, my mum used to tell me to go play on the railway line. Lol.
No.
Oh, Jamie.
Well, you will be happy to know that was one of my first arrests. I actually got that as an adult too.
I used to do it.
Remember I showed you? Crossing a railway when not approved.
I used to do it when I was in primary school, when we, under the Glenrowan overpass. We used to go and and there was, the overpass had these concrete things going down like that. We'd go down them as like slides. They're really steep. And then we'd, play chicken down there, and then climb the water tower.
Oh, yeah. We used to do something similar. So I had a friend.
My dad used to say, go play on the freeway. Wow.
When we were younger and naughty and used to take cars, we'd get shopping trolleys and park them at the front of our cars. And then we'd drive up the road doing like 100 k's an hour and then just slam on the brakes. And then next thing you know, because they go straight, they've only got shopping trolley wheels when they're in the shopping centre. But I promise you, slam on the brakes, there is nothing. Can you imagine sitting there like having a beer at Kelly's pub, and then next thing you know, an empty shopping trolley comes flying past the beer garden doing 100 kilometres an hour with no one in it?
Oh, no.
I make good memories for people. I'm a memory maker.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? People will remember that forever at Kelly's pub.
You remember that time? Wasn't his best mate an ex-cop? No. Is he talking about Desi? I think he's talking about Desi. Wasn't Mr. Fusen. So no, there was an ex-cop that knew him, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
So one of the sergeants from Benalla actually got their house raided in Gamalaby, just out of Benalla. They said it was Benalla, but it wasn't. It was Gamalaby, which is a small little town just out of Benalla. And so that was a very senior police officer from the Benalla police station, used to work there. And so That was actually, so when they done that big raid that day, and then they took over to well, where I said I went to a rave there, where they went to that other house. It's just past Shepparton. You starts with you.
Undira.
That was actually the police officer's son.
Yeah, and do you know what? I don't know how true this is. Like, this is what I heard and read, that apparently it was because the number plate on his car was the same as a car that Desi had in the past. That was what I had read somewhere. So it was the same number plate as one of Desi's old number plates or something. I don't know. Just a theory, just something I was told.
Yeah, sounds fucking like the rest of their theories that they're both trying to get us to believe.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh my God. Can't believe you just said that. Also, one of my very, very fondest memories of getting my P plates. One of my mates had a Ford Festiva. Fuck yeah. I didn't believe that happens, but that is so. Have you seen that?
What?
Front wheel drive cars. You drive your car up onto two black the McDonald's trays. What they used to give you.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the McDonald's trays? Well, you park your wheels on them, or your back wheels on them, and because it's a front wheel drive, it's just drift. Oh, you just drift around.
That's pretty cool.
It is actually really, really fucking cool.
That's nearly as cool as putting, like, I used to put a bit of cardboard in my tires on my Huffy bike and sound like a motorbike.
Me too, with a peg.
Yeah, and
yeah.
I'm a fully sick bikey.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was
I
good
ride
too.
a Huffy Davidson.
Look what happened. Don't put pegs and cardboard on your bikes when you're a kid, or you'll end up a bikie. That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
Why don't people make memories like the good old days anymore? You young fellas need to step up and make
technology. Hopefully this bloody 100%. Social media ban does something good to them.
There's going to be a few YouTube creators that lose a lot of their following over this. A little bit concerning that a lot of them have such a young audience, but the truth is, it's needed.
Yeah.
Not for the parents of the kids who are going fucking mental because they can't get on social media. But I mean, it's needed. Like, it's scary now. But everything, like, I would never let my kids play Roblox.
Oh my God, no, it is so bad.
That is like a breeding
ground. I didn't realise
ground.
how bad it was. Kyle was telling me the other day about a few things. And
because you can make your own server, your own mods or whatever they're called there, right? And people make games that are specifically for younger children to play, and they're made by these creatures. So you know all them dudes. Do you know all them dudes that go on to them people and catch them online and do all that, and then they like pretend to be a young kid, and then they go and fucking stitch them up, catch them.
Yeah.
So most of them they get from fucking Roblox.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like, but do you know? I don't know if that's actually included in the ban.
Roblox. That's not social media. It's a game.
But it is social media technically because they're
yeah,
chat rooms and they will definitely still find a way, but yeah.
So I don't know if you guys. At least
it's a bit harder for them.
So Facebook and all that have already started meta blocking people before they could even do it themselves. Like, it's already started happening. I'm just going to we can't vape inside, so.
I seen this fella doing food reviews. Looked like he's from the Wiggles. His channel is gone. I'm confused. Hey, brother, can I be honest with you? Look, all I want for Christmas is you. Please don't tell anyone. Who's catfishing? Oh my God, I'm so confused. Oh yes, no, don't worry. I'm onto it. I'm following. There's a Roblox predator cult. I'm surprised that game. Yeah, no, it should be banned, honestly. Like, my sister, like, my nephews go on it a little bit, and well, not so much anymore, because my sister was telling me a few things about it, and oh my God. You go first, Stephen. You tell me yours and I'll tell you mine. I'm buying time. I need to think. Biff was a stripper for a reason. What do you mean was? I'm kidding. Minecraft too, apparently. Oh, really? Minecraft as well. Hey X5, how you going? Sorry, Craig, I was not ignoring your comments. Yeah, I'd be interested to have a chat to you, mate, if you would be keen. Because that's kind of something that, yeah, I'd be interested in. Does he still work the stripper pole? Look, it's not my place to say, Luke. A paint stripper. Oh, that's funny. I like that. So Minecraft, you can run private servers. Creeps can get them. It's just so like, do you know what I don't understand? Like with all these elites, all the pedophile, all of this apparent stuff, like just the whole big picture of so much PDF files in this world. Like, what is going on? Almost any multiplayer game can be used to groom kids if you are sick enough. Parents need to parent. Yeah, 100% Gunhead. Middle Earth, JJ, they want us to look up rather than down. Hey, oh my God. Yep, no, I agree. I completely agree. And I've been saying that for a while, but everyone thinks I'm crazy. I'm glad someone else thinks it too, Stephen.
What?
That they are wanting us to look up instead of down. So that's why the whole alien thing's starting to come out now.
What did I say when I first met you?
What?
That I believe everyone's fucking looking in the wrong direction. All the aliens
but I
come
talked to
from
you
the
about
ocean.
underground, and you don't agree.
I don't agree that they're cloning people under Uluru.
Well, that's up to you. The video game that was made by guys here in Melbourne called The Cult of Lamb. It is so obviously satanic, I can't believe it. Oh, wow. The Cult of Lamb.
Damn.
I'm going to look into that.
The name says it all. There's actually some pretty hectic games on Xbox and Sony PlayStation.
If he was that sort of predator, those mates would have sniffed it out years ago. The whole sovereign citizen thing's weird to some, but it's not pedophilia. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, Mr. Fusen. You're not crazy, Jess. There is stuff going on underneath. Thank you. Thank you so much. What do you think about all these AI clips starting to wonder what's real and what's not? Yeah, it's a bit hard.
It does my head in, but you can kind of tell. There is ways you can tell.
Yeah, and you can run it through certain apps and that now.
100%.
To check if AI, or you need to get the source like of the video. So if there's a video, you know how you can get the source, like the actual URL of the video, and then run that through. I think it's run it through a web page, or you can actually run it through AI and ask if it was made by AI.
Yeah, there's so many things you can do, but some of these new ones they bring out are like, I keep saying it. You watch, guys. I promise you that video evidence in courtrooms will be like very, very few and far between in years to come.
Did you see X5? There he is, the top cat himself, Biff, cordial cup, cheers.
Oh, he does. A5, you bloody legend. I'm on the Maximus tonight. I'm on the Maximus. Got a couple of drinks in front of me, actually. Got the friggin' Mountain New. And this beautiful new fucking cordial that Jessica found today.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Look at that one. Anyone else who drinks Diet Right, do you guys have this at your supermarket? Because we don't.
Alistair Crowley. Who's Alistair Crowley? Why do I know that name? Yeah, it's so hard though, Melinda, isn't it? Like, because we're not allowed to, like, when it comes to our children, we can't yell at them, we can't smack them, we can't discipline them, we can't, like, because we're getting told off for child abuse.
No, it's a fucking joke.
And it's like, you know, so then people hold back, or the kids get offended, or the kids just argue back, and then it's just a battle. Like, what are we can't, you know, I don't really have trouble. Like, Geordie's pretty good, eh? Like, I'm kind of lucky, I guess. But
Yeah.
like, you see some people struggle so much, and they just cannot get control of these kids. And like, what do you do?
Oh, you don't have none of that to worry about.
No. The game I mentioned, Clover, is a children's game. Oh, I'll look it up, KB. Thank you. That's interesting.
Oh, big brother. Biff in England, they are talking about trials without jury, so you won't be judged by 12, but rather one the judge. Yeah, so you can. So we've been able to do this. So some trials, not all trials. If you think that you're going to be unfairly judged because it's a high-profile case or the media or something's done stories on it, you can pick that yourself here in Victoria. So you can pick to be judged by a jury of your peers, or you can be picked to be judged by the judge themselves. But trust me, it is always better to get judged by a jury, because
Jamie Jury?
Jamie Jury. There are, like, there's 12 people there. You've got a chance of at least one of them saying you're not guilty, and if only one of them says you're not guilty, it's a hung jury, and the whole process starts again. And if that happens again, that's it, thrown out.
Do you know, like, with jury duty, like, how often do people have to do it? Who does it?
Once.
I've never done it before.
Every single person who has never had a criminal conviction has to do jury duty.
I've never.
They will call you, I promise you.
I won't answer.
It's against the law if you don't do it.
What if I'm busy?
So you can say things. You can say things like this, though. I know how to get you out of it.
Plead the fifth.
No, you can say that you've got a personal connection with that guy or that person you're doing the trial with. They can't question it.
Oh. But what if they call me? Like, so what happens and when do they call you? Like, just whenever?
Just
like,
random. You'll get a letter. So you'll get a letter off the court, the jury people, and it says that we have a jury coming up in rah. We're going to send you to court. You get paid for being there. How much you get charged for work? We'll pay your work fees every day.
Oh, I get $1,000 a day.
Yeah, well, so you get bank. But yeah, at the end of the day, you got to sit there and fucking find out.
Just say you have asthma, Jess. It works.
That's right. If you've got exactly, or if you say that you have,
but I would want to go.
Like a mental illness, and then it's triggering, don't have to do it.
I'd actually be so intrigued.
What if you had a case where something really bad happened to a child, and you had to sit there and listen to every particular, watch every video, every photo?
No, I'd have an asthma attack.
Yeah, I promise you, it'd be so fucking hard to do that. And what if it was like a female and something bad happened? Like, do you know what I mean? And you've got to be not biased.
Yeah.
Like, how?
Yeah, true.
Like, if someone says he's a rapist, he's been arrested, he's in jail for it, I'm like, probably guilty. Filthy Phil wasn't, but you probably are.
Yeah, true.
Biff JJ Chaos Crew, a bloke in the UK got sentenced to life in prison for anti-trans sentiments. Bullshit. Oi, what about these AI cameras they've got in the UK that's going to predict if you are going to...
You're going to?
Yes, these new cameras, they have... Right? So, like, you can be just walking down the street, and if your body language is the same as what the AI recognises as someone that's about to... Yes. Please, someone second me in the chat here. Is this what they're about to roll out in the UK? So the AI cameras have already started in the UK?
Tell me Albanese's walking down the street and these AI cameras say that he looks like he's about to do something bad. Are they going to do anything about it?
He probably is one of the leading members of the family. Him and fucking Nicole Kidman's dad.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Craig. I'll keep that in mind.
Go to Church Street in Bright, and behind the church, they used to have a little market on Sunday. You'll meet people. Oh, yeah, mad. Definitely.
Church Street behind the church.
Yeah.
Is that? Hey, which church is that?
Oi, Robbie, you bloody legend.
Is that the something about the
Boosh.
St. John? No, what church is that one, Craig? I think that's the church I was telling you about.
Oh yeah. Did you know there's a we're talking about this demonic stuff in fucking Noosa. There is a temple of satanic that's called the Satanic Temple of Noosa. True story. It's in a big 10-story building. Guess what the other business is in that devil worshipping Hillsong. So there's two businesses in that fucking building, Hillsong and the Satanic Cult of Noosa. What the fuck?
Wow.
And seriously, 4 years ago, this same Satanic Cult of Noosa were campaigning to get Satanism taught in primary school in Queensland.
Do they call that any?
So you can get the Satanic Bible in jail, right?
But do they call it anything else?
It's a religion.
Is that anything to do with Stoic, or is that completely different?
Stoic?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, the Stoic, because let me have a look before I say anything out loud too much. I want to make sure I'm saying the right word. But there's this.
Yeah, well, there you go. 100%. There's always fucking bad shit they're saying about that Hillsong church.
Devil's advocate for real.
100%.
Wow. Sorry,
There are different types of Satan. There is. So I was explaining this to Jess yesterday, that there's levels to it too. Do you know what I mean? That there's levels to that shit. And there's people that are higher and
No.
Yeah, I'm digging in on that shit. Don't worry, guys. I am so stuck in this rabbit hole of this Byron Bay shit.
And see, I've gone the opposite way, haven't I? We're both digging into these rabbit holes, but we're both on the opposite ends of the spectrum with them, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and they're kind of meeting in the middle.
We're going to meet in the middle, and oh my god,
it's weird.
You have no idea.
It's really weird what's happening here.
And it link. Oh, I don't want to say too much.
Nah.
But it all links in with a lot of things. That's all I'm going to say.
I found a video that's it's from the 1980s, and it's about a lady that was a part of a university in Melbourne. A few of you guys might have seen this. And it talks about in the 80s how deep the elites, politicians, all of this were in this satanic rituals and sacrificial stuff and bad stuff. And so this video is I'm going to do it on YouTube, but trigger warning, because some of the stuff that's said in this actually made me go, what the fucking hell have I just watched?
Get the name. Yeah, that's the song I was going to say.
Oh, yeah.
For him to listen to. If anyone's interested in all of that stuff, have a listen to the song by Tom McDonald called Cloned Rappers. And just have a listen to some of them words. And I'm not saying I believe everything, but some of them words that he says in that song and the things that he kind of outs is, I'm actually, look, hey, it's back up. It got deleted.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's even back up. But yeah, have a listen to a few things he says in that.
Oi, how crazy is it? How crazy is that?
Which video did you say, sorry?
The one about, it's news. It's a 60 minutes, fucking 60 minutes article from 1989 about these couple of chicks that came out and left the satanic cult and are we're bringing it out into the open back then.
Oh, right, yeah.
In the 80s.
Wow.
And same shit, exact same shit.
It's insane. Well, how about that little snippet of Angelina Jolie just talking about her ritual that got leaked?
By the way, guys, we're not going crazy. We just find it...
It's just interesting.
Trust me, this stuff it's the Desi, all this stuff is kind of all linking in, and it's just blowing our minds.
Yeah. how deep it all really goes.
Bloody oath.
Yeah. Yeah, suss it out, MJ. It's actually pretty interesting.
What's the time there? Oh, yeah. Guys, we are going to jump off in a minute. It's 1 o'clock and we've got a big day tomorrow and we're hopeless as well. We like vampires sometimes.
But I want to ask if anyone else, like Craig, you've had some great suggestions, thank you. But if anyone else has any suggestions or any inside scoops that we could maybe dig into a little bit while we're here, any,
bloody
businesses,
100%.
any people, anyone that you think that might want to have a chat?
100%. And you can contact us on the Discord. You can you can email me. My email is connected to my channel page, Gunhead the Legend. We'll We'll pin it up here. We'll chuck it up here. And if you guys want, is there any certain places you want us to go to? Any certain people in particular you want us to speak to?
Got any tip-offs?
Yeah, any secret info that we can use. Thank you, Robbie, you bloody legend. Boom.
There you go, Gunner.
There we go. Thank you, Gunner. Absolute legend.
He's onto it.
Oh, he's a machine at it. He is the friggin'...
Is he a machine gunhead?
He is.
Machine gunhead.
He's the Clint Eastwood of the moderator world.
Yeah.
Like when Gunhead walks into the chat, there's music goes...
and then a hay bale, like what are they called?
A tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed, not a hay bale.
And then he pulls his cigar out and goes, "Why'd you eat the ice cream off the floor?"
Oh,
Steven Spinotta, you fucking super duper. Gosh, Bluetooth it.
Is that a comment?
No, it's the last of his name. Just says their whole name.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah.
Twangy.
There's a guy in Hobart that comes against the witchcraft graffiti. Lots of info from that guy.
That's interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, guys, I'm interested. Like I said, I kind of am. I'm digging into this stuff, but don't think my YouTube is just now going to be all Satanist videos and this and that. This is just what we're doing at the moment. Also, over the next week and so, there will be another outing when I go to Melbourne. So remember, I spoke about that one. Oi, Robbie, you bloody legend's going hard. Yeah, I'm going to head off too. Yeah, no worries, MJ.
Good night, MJ. Hope you're doing well. You take it easy.
But yeah, we're going to jump off too, guys. But thank you heaps for another awesome chat. We will. I'll tell you what I'll do, guys. I'll chuck the live on our way home in the car tomorrow.
We might give a little inside
and
scoop.
We'll give a little inside scoop tomorrow. All right. So you'll have to join our live tomorrow. I'll probably be 15 minutes. I know I was an hour late today, but don't worry. We'll be going live tomorrow and we'll give you some inside scoops. But much love, much respect, you legends. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No, we will. We'll be safe. Always.
100%. 100%. Much love, guys. Much respect.
Deadly songs in YouTube. That's me. All right, we'll check it out.
Yeah, definitely. Check it out. Anonymous.
Picking a song to sing, a deadly song to sing. That's right.
Prayers for Biff's mum. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you to everyone in the chat. Always supporting my mum, like I promise you. This shit, like, cheers her up so much. And she just really, really appreciates it. So thank you so much. It really means the world to me, Jess, my mum. So thank you, legends. But alrighty.
Gunhead wants you to do the thing.
The thing?
Yeah. Don't do.
All right, legends. As always.
He's going to do the thing.
Don't do drugs and crime and you won't end up in prison.
There you go, Gunhead.
You do it. You do the rest. You do.
Oh, you got to start it for me.
I did.
Can't do this by myself.
Don't do drugs and crime and you won't end up in prison.
We out.